Alright everyone, here we go. About 3 quick cards with me and a bottom card, which is probably going to be a shitload of cards because I'm starting with a pre-shuffle. Because this is a different kind of reading for me. It's broad spectrum. It's not about your soulmate cycle. It's about, I'm pulling on the universe. The universe recognizes prosperity. I'm pulling on prosperity energies around the divine feminine, or around my viewers in general, whoever's watching, the static energy here. Most of my viewers are the divine feminine, so that's why I say that. But it's not, 100% necessary. Either way, this may or may not be for you. It's a general reading. Keep that in mind. But if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. If you're one of my regulars, well, you know how it is. It's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. I'm not really pulling on the year here so much as I am pulling on because we're here with the first new moon of the year, and there's a lot of energy around, a lot happening, a lot of energy in January that's happening and going on. So we're kind of taking a look here because my Q1 reading, January, February, March, showed that, by March, if things flow along, February shows a new beginning in love, and March shows, well, happily ever after more than anything else. Its based energy was temperance. Anyway, my pre-shuffle here is funny because as I flipped through it, I got this song that ran through my head. It's really funny. I haven't thought about that song in a while. It's the one hit that the Wilson Phillips has. Hold on for one more day. Right? You've heard that song? Hold on for one more day. That's all I know of it. But that's kind of what's here. It's really strange. The prosperity energies around you, even if you're doing okay right now, there's a lot of magic in the air in 2022. You might be doing better than okay. So here's the thing. When I pull a reading on prosperity energies and I talk to the universe and I get hope, I get the star here. Yeah, for some of you it might be a little bit delayed. It might look like nothing's changing, nothing's happening. It might. I don't know. Even if you're doing well, prosperity energies can come in, and especially if you're a Pisces, for example, you got Jupiter in your sign. That's a wild card when that happens. But wherever Pisces is in your chart, that's how Jupiter is going to be affecting you. You can look at it that way if you want. If you don't have Pisces in your chart, it doesn't matter. Jupiter in Pisces is just fucking magic anyway. But the bottom line here is, hold on for one more day. Kind of a thing like that. Because watch this string of cards. It's funny. I got hold on for one more day. Okay. All right. And, one more day is a metaphor, of course. I got the strength card. That's why I say strength is crossing the star. Hold on for one more day. Just wait for it. Underneath the strength card here gets interesting, though. It's because it's sort of like life. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end kind of a thing. All right? So we've got 10 wands of burden. We've got 4 swords of healing. We've got 3 swords of somebody hurt you. We've got 5 cups of some loss and some sadness. We got 10 swords of all that coming to a fucking end. Okay? And right here, we've got the King of Pentacles. We start to see some prosperity. Underneath that, I got death and rebirth. The death of the old. These are kind of separate. These are the hold on for one more day. And this is all the shit that's been going on. I know it has because I've been pulling readings here since February on a good chunk of you. Right? 10 wands of burden, 4 swords of healing and getting over something. 3 swords of Kurt Cobain and pain. 5 cups of loss, sadness, regret. 10, and then there's a 10 swords here. There's an ending point to this, where a period of prosperity begins. And right here, death, rebirth, leads to new love coming your way. Because prosperity is broad spectrum. It doesn't just mean money, but it can mean money. And underneath that is temperance. The angels coming to give you some new horizons to look out on. And the Ace of Wands, a happy new beginning. Passionate new beginning at that. It's all there, but it's got in between. Hold on for one more day, and all of that prosperity has in between all the shit you've been going through. This is pretty much the year of 2021 for a lot of you, right here in my hand in my pre-shuffle. It's kind of mind-blowing. So hold on for one more day. Just hold on. Alright? Stop it. Everything is going to be cool. I don't know. I'm not a time lord. I don't know what the timing on all this is. It depends how far along you are in all this shit. You know, in the healing, and in the pain, and the regret. You need to get to this 10 of Swords as quick as you can. The 10s, 9s are the end in tarot. 10s are the end that lead to some sort of new beginning. Alright? And that new beginning looks really incredible here with King of Pentacles, the Death card. The King of Pentacles is a lot of stability and prosperity. Let's pull 3 cards and a bottom card and see where we go. If I need to pull a few more, I will. It's very interesting energies. It's fun to pull broad spectrum energies here. It's a little tricky for a general audience, I won't lie to you. I'm going to have to be fairly general. You're going to, it's sort of like I was here. You got to take it and apply it to yourself. But however many days you need to hold on, Wilson Phillips, it depends how far along here you are. How close to that 10 of Swords you are. If you're already over it, that shit's coming soon. Alright? Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. Stay, like I keep telling you, stay out of your goddamn head. Take 2022 on with some soul. You know, feel your way through life. Use your brain to apply the logic and make sure you're not doing anything stupid. But don't overthink. Just go with it. Go with what your soul, your intuition drives you towards. I'll tell you what, you won't go wrong. Let's shuffle the deck here. Tell me what you're talking about here. Tell me about the... Don't tell me more about the damn 10 of Swords and all that shit. Tell me about the prosperity side of it. Alright, let's go. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. Let's see what we got here. Some broad spectrum energy. Prosperity energy. It's very broad spectrum. Universe doesn't know what money is. Although, you know, again, it's prosperity you want to try to manifest. It knows prosperity. No doubt about that. Alright, here we go. And that applies to love. It can. Yeah, okay. Here's my bottom card. Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's a card I hate in the soulmate cycle, but I know why it's here. Yeah, 9 cups. I do. The card at the bottom will be crossing my center card here. That's 9 cups. That's look at that. Look how happy that person is. That's prosperity right there. That's a wish fulfilled. That's 9 cups. Center card is the Hermit. That explains my bottom card, which will be crossing that. 3rd card. 7 of Pentacles. All in good time. All in good time. Everything that's happened to you, with all that shit that I showed you, with 3 swords of Kurt Cobain and pain, and 4 swords of healing, and 10 swords, and all that crap. Hold on for one more. No, I'm not going to sing that again. All that shit that I showed you, all happened for a reason. That's why I say the prosperity is on the other side of it. The prosperity is there. It's already there. Everything you want is already there in the energy. You just got to tune into its frequency. Right here, it all happened for a reason. It was all there to teach you something. And now that shit is starting to grow. So it depends how far along you are in that. Crossing the Hermit is the 5 of Swords. My coffee house guy. The reason I make coffee at home is that guy right there. Overthink. It's what I just told you. And I hate to keep hammering it home to you. I do. But your brain will screw up more shit for you than anything else. We all have a soul's purpose. We all have a reason we're here. You're on the cusp of finding that reason. It's right here. But it's up to you. It's minor arcana. The only major arcana here is the Hermit. And that's fine. That's about accessing your inner wisdom. But there's a point where accessing your inner wisdom goes up to your brain, and then your brain twists it around. It can either hurt you or help you. Alright? So don't limit yourself by overthinking anything. Don't be this guy right here. Don't be that guy. Everything that's happened to you, anybody who was part of this soulmate cycle, you were part of it for a reason, to move up to a new level. I saw that in the pre-shuffle. Now I'm going to pull a couple more cards here just for fun. Let's see. Let's pull on this 9 of Cups. Let's see what's going on here. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Let's see what we got. Give the deck a shuffle. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, universe. What's up? I know, 3 cards and a bottom card. It always turns into some shit. It's 400 cards. I know. 2 wands. Whole new world. Whole new fucking world. Right there. It's on the cusp. You're going to have to let go of some things. Okay. Prosperity energy is good here. These are all really good cards. With just a simple warning, don't self-sabotage yourself by sitting in hermit mode for too long. You got to take some chances in life. Look, this girl, she's taking chances here. She's jumping off a damn cliff towards some cups. Don't look like there's anything below her to catch her. But it's a damn fine card. And she'll be all right. She's fine. I know how it ends. The 2 of Wands here. This is a whole new world whenever I'm drawn to the globe. It's right there. 9 of Pentacles. Minor Arcana Empress. Beautiful card. It's about your prosperity energy. The energy that's around you is putting you on the cusp here of the... this is my center card. I'm pulling 3. My center card, my baseline card here in the 3 that I'm pulling off of the 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled, is the 9 of Pentacles, which is, you know, again, independently wealthy, somebody who's got their shit together. Her shit is so together. Not only does she have a really cool haircut, but she got a falcon. That's fucking awesome. You might have a falcon in your future. I don't know. I don't know. And the Hierophant. Look at this. I didn't get a bad card here. Look, I could have got an egg on my face, but I never worry. Tarot's pretty cool about energy and backing up what I'm reading. The Hierophant. Everything I told you already. All of this. Everything that happened to you. All that shit that I showed you. 4 swords, 3 swords, 10 swords. All of that. You got to get through that in order for the prosperity to come in. Because when you're in that energy, it's thick. It's too thick. Prosperous energy is very thin. It can't get through all that stuff. That's why people who sit in woe is me. Oh, woe is me. I'm so depressed. I'm so sad. This person did this. Fuck that person. Who gives a shit what somebody else did? All you got to do is lighten that energy, put 10 swords in it, and you saw in the pre-shuffle it all kicks off. It pops off like a son of a bitch. Everything that happened to you was for purpose. It's to bring you to a higher level. Spiritually, sure. And materially as well. This is a card of long term, and this is somebody who's got their shit together. Independently wealthy. She's fine. She doesn't need anyone. She's in relationships. She's a she on the card. It could be male or female. Doesn't matter. She's in relationships because she wants to be, not because she needs to be. There's no codependence here. And you're right on the verge of it. Right here. It's fucking amazing. Now, I got to pull on the 7 of Pentacles. I don't need to pull on the Hermit because it was crossed by the 5 of Swords, and I already gave you that advice. You know, it's extremely important. I wrote a blog article on it. I don't remember what it's called, but I talk about living life by the cup, and I explain it. And it's really just about following your soul, making sure you got some soul in it. It's very important here in 2022. Okay? And it's very important because, well, it's just important. Just take my word for it. It's an extremely important year. The energy of 2023 is likely to be a little more stagnant, meaning you might be stuck with what you got. So if you don't make the most of 2022, well, you might feel a little trapped in 2023. We might not get this same reading. All right? Keep that in mind. The energy's not fully here yet, but I could be predictive with it. The 7 of Pentacles. But 2022, we're just beginning. It's January 2nd right now. No need to poo-poo the year just yet. Okay? It only just got off. Here we go. 7 of Pentacles. Why is it here? Tell me about this. We might as well. I already pulled a bunch of cards anyway. By the way, crossing, I didn't show it to you. At the bottom of the deck, crossing the 9 of Cups was the 3 of Pentacles. Alright? You got some new partnerships coming your way. Things along those lines. I believe that's true. Both love and professional. It could go either way or both ways. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Give me 3 cards and a crossing card here, universe. What do we got? Oh, yeah. 6 of Pentacles. My center card is a Tower. It's all right. It's okay. Because of what it's surrounded by. I wasn't worried about that. I felt that energy off. I would not have told you it was okay if I was about to pull a devil here. I didn't feel that. I see it right here. The center card here off of the 7 of Pentacles, I said, similar to the energy off the Hierophant. Seeds that were planted some time ago are starting to bear fruit. This is also a repeat energy year, core energy of 2020 repeating, which was magic. But we got a little better astrology in play than we had then. So there's a little extra magic to it all. Seeds, you got a second chance. Second chance to turn right when you turn left. Right here is the Tower. Shit happens quick. Once you get past that thick energy, stuff happens very quick, very fast. The wheel turns very fast. Things are balancing out for you. That's what's happening in the energy, the prosperity energy that's around you. Things are balancing out. The 6 of Pentacles. You might even, because of this 9 of Pentacles over here, have some extra coin to be generous. You know, donate to things, you know, charities and shit like that. Whatever. Either way, your whole life's about to change. I saw it in the pre-shuffle. Don't underestimate the energy of this year. Yeah, there's going to be some bad things that happen. You can't have light without shade. You wouldn't even notice the light if you didn't have shade. Bad things happen, but it's how you react to those bad things that matters. I don't see any bad things here other than maybe getting in your head a little too much and worried about taking chances. Do not. And I'll tell you why. Because crossing the Tower is the Page of Wands. And that's my party girl. And it's also the energy around the similar energy in this deck to the Fool. She don't worry about taking chances. Go for it. And again, it's the same advice I've been giving you. You know, that child you once were, that curious child, is still there. It's still on your timeline, and it's sending you messages. You get messages from the future and the fucking past. Listen to that. Take your chances. Go for things. Use your brain, yeah. Access your inner wisdom. Let your brain process it. Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay, I think I'll take a chance here. And just go for it. Don't sit and overthink it. If you do that, you'll ruin everything. Stuff's going to come at you fast. Most of it's really good. Most of it's life-changing. The Wheel of Fortune. 180 degrees from what you're used to. If you're already prosperous, if you're watching me, you go, Steve, I got 150 million in the bank. You know, I'm perfectly fine. Well, maybe by the end of this year, if you follow my advice here and play your cards right, you'll have 250 million. All right? Knock yourself out. Why not? You know, not that the government won't take half of it anyway, but whatever the case is, you'll have it. Let's shuffle the deck here. I'm not done yet. As Bon Jovi once sang in Bad Medicine off his New Jersey album, wait, I'm not done. One more time with feeling. I'm going to pull on the Hermit. All right, here we go. Let's find out about this Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Why do you think it's here, Flam? You know, he's been so quiet today, this bird. He a Pisces, you know. He's been so quiet today. He's just watching the readings like I'm his favorite TV show now. All right. Why's the Hermit here? What the hell? People aren't even going to believe you're here. They're going to think I'm just talking to something that's not here. He's just looking at me. Okay, fine. Whatever. Hermit. Why is it here? Ace of Cups. Page of Swords. I need to move my little thing here. It's Sarah Gilbert, the Two of Swords. You see? It's where, you know, again, yeah. There is something inside all of you. It's part of that energy I saw in the pre-shuffle, you know, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, all that shit. It's part of the hold on for one more day kind of a thing. There's a huge disappointment here about love you don't have, or some of you are extremely disappointed about love, and it can be, you could be disappointed about your career too. It can be that. okay, in this, because it's broad spectrum energy I'm pulling in. But with the Ace of Cups here, for a lot of you, you have some kind of disappointment about love. Do not get in your head about that. Do not. Do not. Don't be Sarah Gilbert, right here. Darlene from Roseanne swatting at crows. If you stop swatting at them, they'll fucking go away. That's really kind of the message here. All right? It's the same message I gave you. And I know this, and I say this hermit energy is both, it'll either help you or hurt you. It can help you by accessing your inner wisdom and allowing you to take chances and make smart decisions at the same time. Do it smartly instead of just as a fool, you know, kind of a thing. The Page of Wands is a curious page, right? So it's similar to the Fool energy, but it's not quite the same thing. She's a little smarter, okay, kind of a thing. But it can also hurt you, this Hermit energy, because it can leave you trapped. It can leave you round and round and round. And I say this because a lot of you are disappointed, or might be, okay, with the Burger King. He's at the bottom and he's crossing the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is, you know, things aren't, it's not what you expect. There's something that's still, there's some disappointment that's still lingering, all right? It's this person, what this is probably saying is at some point, and the universe wants to make it clear, at some point, this is coming in. This person's coming to talk to a lot of you. It's been coming up in the readings. It's there. They're showing up. The energies of January in particular and early February are bringing people back like crazy. People are coming to their senses and coming in. But you might be disappointed by this person's approach. As I just covered an hour or two ago in a Cure for Cancer reading, which by the way are all signs readings. Everybody should watch those. You'll learn a little something about what's going on in the soulmate cycle. It's showing up here because this is an all signs reading. All right, you might be a little disappointed. You thought it'd be bigger, right? He's the Emperor right here holding a big vibrator. You thought, well, maybe he got one built in. No, it's a little rinky-dink thing, you know. It's a little rinky-dink. You might be a little disappointed. Don't get in your head about that. That'll fuck everything up because you've got around this is down the middle, right? And around it is everything. This reading is on the table right now is a perfect pairing with the pre-shuffle, where once you get past, it opens with hold on for one more day, strengthen the star, and then once you get past all the shit in the middle, around it is nothing but prosperity and nothing but great stuff. I'm going to pull 3 cards here. I'm going to switch decks. So stay the fuck out of your head. I'm going to keep telling you all that. Stay in your soul. Only use the brain to dig yourself out of a hole. All right? I equate it to music sometimes. It makes sense to people when I do. You know, there's a lot of music theory. There's a lot of people in the music world that like to tout their theory. They know this and that, and they go off on the math about the ninths and the whatever, and they talk about all the modes of the scales, the harmonic minor, the mixolydian. They like to throw around big words and everything like that. Most people who write the hit songs that you listen to, the rock tunes, the classic guitar riffs, the great ones, they just played what sounds good. They played from the soul. It sounded cool, you know. What most people do with music, if you're smart, is you learn the theory. It's good to know it, but you just use the theory to dig yourself out of a hole if you get stuck. If you're looking for a bridge and you get stuck, you use the theory to dig yourself out of a hole. What you don't do is use the theory to write a whole song. You don't sit down and go, I'm going to use the mixolydian mode, and then I will go to the... You don't. You just play what fucking sounds good. And if you want to figure it out on the back end and figure out the theory so that you learn why it sounds good, that's fine. But you don't use the theory to drive. You use the soul to drive. The theory in this analogy is your brain. The soul is your soul. So it's another way to explain it. But music is life. Right? The entire universe is energy. Music is energy. Everything is energy. Life, our lives are just mathematics and emotion in motion. What's exactly what music is. That's why music feeds the soul. It works, it activates the water in our body. Our bodies are about 60% water. It activates that water. It gets it moving. We feel it in the soul. That's why it needs to be written from the soul, and that's why life needs to be lived from the soul. It's very important. And this is a very important message here. It's a message of, yeah, the Burger King, right? Your divine masculine, if you will, is crossing here. Yeah. It's this whole row right here. This is all beautiful. This is you prospering. This is you prospering with stuff coming out of nowhere, life-changing stuff, all because of what you learned from this connection. But this row here, basically, if I were to sum it up, it's don't let the bastards get you down. That's what it is. Don't let the bastards get you down. And never do that. I'll tell you what. I'm going to pull 3 cards. I'm going to have the universe sum everything up. All right? I'm pulling from the little animal deck. I got a separate deck here. Anything else you want to tell the collective before we go here, universe? Because I was just supposed to pull 3 cards and a bottom card, 3 quick cards and a bottom card, and I pulled a lot of cards. So, you know, that's me for you. That's how we roll here. Okay. I just can't help but give you all the information. There's no point in me coming here and withholding information. It is nothing but magic in the air in 2022, and I don't want anyone who visits my YouTube channel to waste it, and I'm going to make damn sure you don't. All right. Thank you for laughing, Flynn. At least it proves he's there. All right. Anything else you want to tell the collective, universe? Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. Interesting. I see the crossing card. I looked at a couple underneath it. Oh, look, a repeat. The 7 of Pentacles. And a repeat there. The 4 of Cups. It's interesting that I'm throwing these on top of cards. This isn't a match. This one is now over here. This is all about divine timing and, you know, again, everything I said about seeds that were planted. This here is disappointment. Right there. Disappointment. And this here is a match for this. This is why the universe did it this way. It's the 6 of Pentacles. No, the universe basically saying, no, there's nothing else it wants to tell you. Honest to God. Move the fuck, except for one thing. The bottom card, which is crossing this one, the 4 of Cups. And the universe wants to tell you, Knight of Swords, they're coming in. It wants to tell you 2 things. One, they're coming in. What once disappointed you is coming your way with a message. Right? But I also get a message of they better come right. You know? And if they don't, if you're disappointed again, get it the fuck out. Because you need to get to that 10 of Swords from my pre-shuffle to get to the good stuff. Okay? Get your closure with this, one way or another. Either with them or without them. Either way. It's your choice what to do when they come in. But the universe brought this up for a reason, because they are part of the energy. The universe is basically saying with the pre-shuffle, I need these people to get past this shit so that this shit can start happening. And that's really what it is. But this person is coming in. There's no doubt about it. All right? No doubt about it. All right. I'm just going to put that there because that's, you know, that's where it goes. All right. That's your reading. Take it for what it's worth, you know. But the energy of 2022 is spectacular. You'd be ashamed to waste it. This is nice. This is good stuff. Stay the fuck out of your head. Stay away from Sarah Gilbert. God damn it. Stay away. That is your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If I helped one person today, I've done my job, karmically speaking. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck, everyone. Some nice energy right there.